a seat right here, okay, while we're waiting for those. And we're gonna do some range of motion tests, okay? So you're gonna, as soon as you feel pain, you let me know right away.
Okay.
Okay, bring your chin down as far as you can. Starts right there.
No, I'm still good. I don't really feel pain.
So any tightness, stiffness, anything abnormal.
Like here.
And it goes way down here.
Yeah.
Right about here. Got it. On a pain scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate that?
Maybe a 2 or 3.
3 at the worst.
Yeah.
Got it. Look back as far as you can. Look up to the ceiling. Nothing going that way. Okay, now stay back here. Turn your head this way as far as you can. Any pain or tightness on that one?
Tightness.
Okay, is it on the right side or the left side? It's on this side. Got it. Go back and now turn this direction here.
Okay.
And that one's really bad and you start to feel it on that left side.
Yeah.
Back to center. Yeah. Do you feel that spot right there? What does that pain intensity get up to when you extend your head back into the left? What does that get up to?
It's not really bad. It's like maybe a 6, maybe not really
A 6 at the most.
Yeah, not nothing that's gonna knock me down. You know.
I'm with you. Okay.
I don't take pain medication like even Tylenol because my stomach's no good. So.
It's not because you want to feel the entire experience of the injury, huh? Okay.
So I don't want to feel my stomach telling me what the.
Right, now you got a neck problem and a stomach problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Carolyn, what we're going to do is see how all these bones in the neck are moving, okay, on the x-ray. We can actually see that. And if they're not moving at all, that's the area that we need to get moving, right?
Yeah.
And if they're moving too much, that's where we have ligamentous damage. Okay, well, right off the bat, what I can see, I want to come over here, is where there's more joint damage. Now, that didn't happen from the car accident, but I can see in these facet joints where it's moving and gliding pretty well, but this facet joint is moving too much. There's a possibility that facet joint has actually been sprained. That's going to cause a lot of stiffness and tightness. We're going to look to see how each bone is moving. Pretty good there. We have a tad bit lack of movement right in this joint here. Interesting. So the joint moves well up, but this disc is not moving forward well. So the disc does not allow the joint to move, the bone to move forward well there. And then in the upper neck, it's completely locked up. That C1 is moving, but so we have C2, C4. It's a little surprising. The most common area injured is usually right here. Yours is a little higher than usual. So we're going to take a look. Moving back. When we move back, we typically see less of the ligamentous instability, and we're going to see more of the joint restriction there. So I line the bone up here to see how these bones move, and you can see these bones are not moving back at all. And then this area, that C4, that was unstable coming back, it moves a lot going backwards this way. That's another sign of ligamentous sprain there. And then if we line this up and look at the rest of the neck, not a lot of movement up there. So when we look at this over here, the bottom of your neck does not move well. The top of your neck does not move well. The actual injury is right here and all the discompression so we need to get this area moving better and stabilize this area of your neck, okay? Does all that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay, so here's what I want to happen today.
Okay.
First off, it's highly unlikely that a chiropractic adjustment is going to get rid of a neck injury overnight.
Yeah.
There's damaged tissue. My goal right now is to get your neck moving better. So we want to get these joints up here moving better. If we can get them moving better, you can actually going to start to feel better right away. That's what we want to happen. So when we redo that test, you're a 4 going this way, and you're a 6 going that way. We want to back into the left. We want to see that improve. Maybe it improves this much, maybe it improves this much, but we want to get it moving in the right direction right away, okay?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and go face down here. Okay, you're just going to put this guy here and here. We want to start by getting, see how easy that joint moved right there? Mm-hmm. But nothing here, and it's sore there. You feel that soreness right there? Yeah. Now there, I feel it more one-sided on that left side. Okay, I'm just going to have you breathe right into that trigger, right into my fingers. Good. Just a little stretch there. Beautiful. And did you feel that joint move right there?
Yeah.
That is a push in the right direction. Okay. Go ahead and lie on your back, please. That's perfect. Would like you to keep your knees bent just like they are.
Okay.
And we're going to get down below that C4 onto C5, right in here. Now an adjustment is like a stretch, but instead of the muscle, we want to stretch the joint, the area that's not moving right. Okay. Right there. So you're going to feel a little stretch, and as you relax the neck, and drop in a little push. Drop. Oh. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, we're doing okay?
Yeah.
All right, you did beautifully. Right in there. Relax your neck, coming the other way. And that's just under that C4. Push 5 and let it go. And that one's really locked up there. We don't want to push it too hard today, just enough to be productive, get your body moving in the right direction. Good. Soften up all these protective tissues. It's actually more tender on the front right here and more tender on the back left. Yeah, that one's really hanging there. Just take a deep breath. That's all that soft tissue damage and spasm trying to protect the injury. Good. Okay, just take a couple deep breaths there. That was a little intense, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You did great though, you really did. As you breathe, the more you relax, the body will receive and adapt and acclimate to that adjustment. I'm going to have you sit up here.
Okay.
Keep that neck nice and neutral. Don't move it too much. And just sit up nice and tall, and we're just going to take some deep breaths here. Good, just trying to really get as much movement and allow your body to receive that adjustment. Feel like you're floating at all? You feeling okay?
Yeah, right there.
All right, good. Go ahead and stand up. And just shake it out. Just march in place a little bit. Okay, let me check your range of motion. Bring your chin down as far as you can. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, rank that. I don't want to call it pain, but what you're feeling, that tight, stiff. Put a number on that.
There's nothing.
0.
Yeah, 0.
And
it
then
feels
a
like
0.
I could go further.
Well, your range of motion was way better immediately, so that's good. Now, look back as far as you can. Okay, now here's the real challenging one. You're going way further back. Don't push it too hard because we want to put it right back where it was before. Turn this way. Don't turn your shoulders. Just the neck right there. Go a little bit further if you can. Okay, and relax. Pain scale. Nothing. Okay, so listen.
You're gonna make me cry?
Yeah, listen. You've sustained an injury. The injury is very real. A lot of healing has to happen right now. Your goal is to keep that movement going. Don't stretch it. Just go for a walk. Do your normal things. And then we'll do a follow-up. We'll reassess, and we'll see how much damage there still is. We'll also see if all those changes, if they stay that way or if they try to creep back. That's very common after the type of trauma that you've sustained, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Great, thank
Good
you.
job. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Good.